We start with daily chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And as we can see, based on daily chart, we are within this deep correction when we have been looking for the reversal. By the way, uh, at this point, I mean, if you refer to our analysis, since the price was within this down move, I mentioned with the break, we are looking whether the price can break this zone or not, which was this 11 cent. As you can see, the price almost tagged, there was a reversal because I mentioned if the price could break this zone, just mean with the breakout of the 0.1111 cent, we can expect the price even drop to 8 cent. All right, that's why I mentioned if anyone wants to look for buy, they need to be quite careful. And how about if we put this low and relative to the previous one? And if we refer to the indicator, we see we had a divergence and as well here. That's why we get this reversal. Now the question is, what's the next? Because we mentioned if you get any opportunity for buy from here, we have been looking to see the breakout of 24 following by 27 cent. Okay. By the way, now the question is whether we are looking at this one in relative to this for one move up, or we can expect the price continue and drop and retest 11 cent before we take the next trade. The best thing is if the price could tag the previous low, we confirm whether the price can break or not, following by divergence in the bigger picture before we take the next trade. All right, this is the best I'm looking for, and we can expect the price to consolidate for a longer time before we see the continuation. All right, but based on daily chart, as long as the price haven't break the 11 cent, this is the targets we can look for. 24 following by 27. And to consider this one as a first and this one as a correction is not a really good way because of what I get here. But now how to look for trade based on daily chart, I don't see any trade setup. And even if I move to forward chart, even we had this trend line with the breakout of this is what we get. But as what I explained based on daily chart, we have similar explanation based on forward chart. Now, what's the next? If anyone, we are not really interested to look for sell, we're looking for buy. For me, if I want to look for buy, as I mentioned, either we wait based on daily chart, the price retest 11, then from there, if we get the reversal, we take the trade, or this at this point, if anyone wants to look for buy, maybe look at this correction. And the best thing is if I move to 1 hour chart, okay? If anyone wants to look for buy, maybe they can look at this one as a correction relative to this for one move up. And the next move, it can be in relative to what we have here, 27 or 64%. And looking for trade for buy from here, either we put our entry above here or above this. And in that case, we want a price tag, sharply break and continue the price tag. This is not moving within the first 2 hours, we should take out the trade. This is the only option at this point we have it. But if anyone, and is a short term, but if anyone wants to look for buy as a long term, the best option is the price retest 11, then we see whether there is a breakout or not. Anyway, we just follow the chart. Still, we are within the correction. Any trade is a short term, and we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.